Hi friends, welcome to Easy and Home Style Cooking. I'm Mrs. Ragini. Today I'm going to share one of everybody's favorite recipe, that is Boondi Laddu recipe. To start off with, first we need to make the boondi. I hope you all know how to make boondi. If you just follow this, you can also make it. So let's start. Here I kept the oil ready so that I can make the boondi. First we are going to take this chickpea flour and put it in a bowl, and in this we are going to add water. We are going to mix it like our bhaji batter. First add little water, mix it so that you don't have any lumps. Some more. Don't add too much water, dear friends, otherwise this will become thin. So add little by little, and if needed you can add some more of water and mix nicely. And your oil should be nice and hot so that the moment you drop your boondi, it should float on top and immediately you can remove it off. So this is thick, this is like our bhaji batter, but it should be little more thin. So friends, here you can see the batter, I mixed it, and it should be like this. It should be pouring consistency, not too pouring consistency. If you put your finger, it should drop like this and it should coat your finger. So this is our batter ready. Now the oil also, we'll just check, just drop one and it should float top immediately. I think this is ready, and see that your boondi is not burnt. You should just put the boondi and then immediately you need to remove, because this is laddu. We are not going to fry it too much. Just take a strainer like this. You need to have holes in between. If you have a ladle like this, you can use this also, but this is much better because we are going to put the mixture in this and then we are going to drop it in the oil. This way you cannot. So now all ready. Just pour this mixture. Oil should be very hot. See, the moment you put your mixture, it should come up, and this is ready, and back to your bowl. And now see, all, wow, isn't it very nice? So friends, here you can see all my boondi are nice pearls, and you should not overcook this, and just remove it onto a paper towel. If you have a nice ladle, then you can make excellent. So friends, the second batch, when you're trying to put, your oil should be hot again. So don't try to put it immediately. Let your oil become hot, then you can just drop it again into your ladle. Just remove this. These are so nice. So dear friends, this is also ready. Don't overcook it, and just transfer onto a paper towel. So dear friends, this boondi process is done, and now the sugar syrup process. Two-step process, that's it. Now we are going to make our sugar syrup for our laddus. So friends, here is our boondi are ready. It should be not too crispy, not too soft. If it is too soft, then your boondi will spoil the next day. So your boondi should be slightly crispy. Now we are going to make the sugar syrup. So first add some water, and if you are taking 250 grams of chickpea flour, then you need to take 200 grams of sugar. And we are going to bring this to a boil into soft ball consistency. So I'm going to wait and I'm going to show you how. So friends, here you can see, now the sugar syrup, you can see it is falling drop. Initially it was like thin drops, and now it is thick drop. And for checking whether the syrup is done or not, just take a small cup and add little bit water, and you can just put your sugar syrup into this, and this should become a soft ball. So this is not yet done. You can see the sugar syrup is literally melting inside this. So it should not melt. You should able to make a small ball. So friends, here you can see our sugar syrup is now all ready to set. Switch off the flame. This is done. This should be like this. You should able to make a small ball. And now in this we are going to add some cashew nuts and also some ilachi powder and 1 teaspoon of ghee into this sugar syrup. And this is done. Mix it, and now we are going to add the boondi into this. And now keep mixing your boondi into this sugar syrup. And when this is hot itself, we need to make the laddus. You should never go away from your stove. You should always be nearby your stove to check your sugar syrup. It should not form any crystals, And now we are going to transfer this into a plate, and we need to form the laddus. So friends, here you can see, you need to make these laddus when this mixture is hot, otherwise this will become crystals. If it is crystals, don't worry, you can have it like, you know, boondi, just like sweet boondi you can have, not like laddu, but sweet boondi also you can have it. Take a big amount, and this is slightly hot, and try to press it very, very hard. You can apply a little bit water to your hands, and then you can press it tight and hard. Before making this, you need to eat lot of food so that you will have lot of energy to make your boondi laddus. If you rest this for 1 or 2 days, then whatever the moisture, or if you feel this is soft, then this will become hard the next day. So friends, you can check your hands after making laddus. Your hands will become pink, because we need to hold this when this is nice and hot. If you keep pressing, this will puff up. If you keep pressing, this will puff up. So you need to press it till you get a nice boondi laddu like this. And I'm going to show you here. So friends, here if you see, if your sugar is like crystals like this, then your laddu, you cannot make it. It should not become crystal. It should be, slightly white in color. And now I'm not going to wait anymore. This is all ready to have. Initially, as I said, this will be little bit soft, but once this is rested for 1 day, then you can feel excellent, little bit, the laddu. My mouth is full of watery to have this. Nice, sweet, wow. I can have a whole laddu, but no, I'm going to keep this for my husband. Dear friends, I hope this is very, very simple for you. I hope you enjoyed this simple session.